Hi guys, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. Today we're making a very simple delicious chicken stew recipe, and this is going to be fresh chicken stew recipe, no frying, and it's so delicious. So if you're planning on having something for this weekend, maybe you can grab this delicious fresh chicken stew recipe. So if you're interested, keep watching, and please do not forget to like this video and also share with your friends and family. Alright guys, so to begin with, here I have my freshly cleaned chicken already cut. So I will transfer to my pot. I went in with some garlic, ginger, and some chopped onions. Then I went in with some onion powder, garlic powder, thyme, curry, and turmeric. I also went in with some seasoning powder and salt. And then I'm going to stir this to combine nicely, and we are going to cover and allow this to steam in its own juice for 10 minutes without adding water. This way all the spices and seasoning can penetrate into the chicken. So this has steamed for 10 minutes, and I'm going to stir this, for them to coat in that juice they release. So after stirring, once they are nicely combined or coated in the juice, I'll then go ahead and add some water. So I'm using the strong chicken, so I'm going to be adding enough water to cook the chicken until it's super soft. Alright, so once I add the water, I will then stir again to combine, then cover this and allow it to cook. So next we have all the things for the stew or the sauce. So here I have red bell pepper, which I've cleaned, taking out the seed, and also I have some tomato, which are fresh tomatoes, and also we have habanero pepper. I'm going to be going in with 1 onion and some fresh garlic. All of these I'm going to blend into a smooth paste, and then I will transfer to a pan or a pot and cook this until the water is completely dry. So set aside, and here we have our chicken nicely cooked and soft. I'm going to just stir this to combine, then I will set aside. Alright guys, so next I'm going to place a pot on the heat, and then I will transfer some cooking oil into the pot. And once the oil is nice and hot, I'll then go in with some chopped onions, and for flavor I went in with some curry powder, turmeric powder, and some dry thyme, just to infuse more flavor into the stew. Alright, so I'm going to stir fry that for about 2 minutes, and then I'll go in with some tomato paste, and now we're going to stir fry this for like 5 minutes. We need to get rid of the sour taste in this tomato paste. So stir fry for 5 minutes, and once our 5 minutes is over, I'm going to go ahead and add our cooked tomato into this. And once I've transferred the cooked tomato, I'm going to stir this to combine nicely, and we will cover halfway and allow this to cook for like 15 minutes, and make sure to stir occasionally so it doesn't burn. Alright, so this is 15 minutes later. We're going to go ahead and stir fry this for extra 2 minutes. And if you're going to be adding any seasoning or spices, go ahead and add it at this point. But for me, I'm not going to be adding any seasoning because the stock I'm going to be transferring to this stew has a lot of seasoning and spices in there. So I'm going to transfer my cooked chicken into the stew, and then I'll pour in the stock. Stir this to combine, and we are going to cover and allow it to cook for extra 10 to 12 minutes. And you want to make sure you're cooking this on low medium heat. Make sure the heat is not too high or too low. Just allow it to simmer for 10 to 12 minutes because we need the chicken to infuse into the stew and for the chicken to soak in the stew as well. Alright, so add water or stock if you needed to add more. So once we have added everything, we're just going to stir this to combine nicely, and then cover and allow it to simmer for 12 minutes. And at this point, you want to make sure you're preparing all the goodies you're going to be pairing this stew with. Simple as white rice, spaghetti, white beans, yam, plantain. Guys, with this stew, you don't want to go just with rice. You want to make sure you add plantain or white beans to it because it goes so well. Alright guys, so after 12 minutes our stew is ready, and as you can see, I'm already preparing my plantain which my white rice is already ready. If there's any word like already ready, okay? All right, so now you want to go ahead, serve this and enjoy. Like I said in the beginning, this is a very simple, quick, easy stew you can put together, and it's so delicious. Very delicious, guys. And go ahead, serve this. Enjoy your delicious stew. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this delicious stew recipe. If you did, please do not forget to like this video, share with your friends and family, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click on the bell notification so you don't miss out on my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Relax and enjoy.